Another year, another round of Colin Cowherd's bullshit. He's back disrespecting your Kansas City Chiefs, and we're not going to stand for it. In this video, we're here to call it out, celebrate Andy Reid's coaching genius, and dive into tight end used Nashville takeover. This is your must-watch breakdown.
Let's talk about that.
You're listening to All Chiefed Up.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for clicking the video. Be sure to like and subscribe too.
So we just watched Colin Cowherd and some dude named John Middlecoff that I've honestly never heard of in my entire life. They were talking on The Herd with Colin Cowherd on Fox Sports 1. Yeah, we took one for the team here by watching these clowns, so you didn't have to. So we're going to give you a rundown of their little shit show they got going on over there. They're at it once again with their bold AFC predictions, which at this point aren't so bold anymore because we all know what crap they're about to spout off. Same old song and dance, right? But let's break it down because it's the freaking middle of July and there ain't a single better thing to talk about.
First off, Colin thinks the Chiefs are a freaking wild card team.
I think Kansas City is a wild card team.
You can just about turn his show off right there because that shows his complete lack of ball knowledge. But we had to keep watching, so you got to keep getting the rundown on how dumb this guy really is. He's worried about their offensive line, which honestly is a concern, but we've discussed time and time again that Brett Veach has went above and beyond this offseason to address that very thing. It will be sorted out in training camp.
John, on the other hand, is horned up over the Los Angeles Chargers winning the AFC West. Surprise, surprise, death, taxes, and analysts with their heads up their asses picking the Chargers to win the AFC West every single offseason. It's like clockwork. So he goes on to talk about Hardball's magic touch, which frankly sounds a little sus to be coming out of a grown man's mouth. Their new running back, Omarion Hampton, their tackles, and receiving core. Again, sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it?
But absolutely zero mention of how much better the Chiefs got this offseason. Imagine that. Everyone got better, but the Chiefs took 10 steps back by having what most intelligent draft analysts would call an A-plus draft. A rejuvenated Travis Kelce, and an offseason where we're only a Trey Smith signing away from landing every single free agent acquisition we targeted.
The Chargers wide receivers are good, but they aren't great like what the Chiefs wide receivers are bringing to the table. With Hollywood Brown and Rashee Rice returning healthy, Xavier Worthy getting more comfortable in the offseason in Andy's offense, and another year to work on his chemistry with Mahomes, and not to mention experienced guys like Juju to go along with possibly one of the most polished and dynamic rookies in the entire draft class, Jalen Royals. I'd put this wide receiver group up against any in football, hands down.
But wait, there's more. They went on to show their football prowess by predicting Daniel freaking Jones will lead the Colts to the playoffs. Daniel Mother Jones. The Bengals ditching Zach Taylor and the Dolphins potentially firing their GM and coach. It's like they're reading from a script that we've seen 1,000 times before. A really dumbass script written by a bunch of assholes.
Here's the thing though. Every year these guys lay out these bold takes, and every year something unexpected happens. Or honestly, something very expected happens. The Chargers choke and the Chiefs flourish. Remember when they said the Chargers were finally going to break through? Yeah, you do. They've said it every offseason since 2019.
And this year, it's going to blow up right in their faces again. But the Chiefs, they've got Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. Offensive line issues? They'll figure it out, just like they always do. So a wild card? Probably more like division champs. Mark my freaking words.
On Tuesday, Pro Football Focus wrote out its ranking of the top 10 returning NFL head coaches for the 2025 season. For context, there are 25 returning head coaches in 2025, including Andy Reid of the Kansas City Chiefs. According to Dalton Wasserman, Reid tops his list of top 10 coaches. He goes on to say, like Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, and the New England Patriots teams before them, the Kansas City Chiefs are the masters of situational football. The Chiefs played in 12 one-score games last season, including the playoffs, and won all of them. They found a way to reach the Super Bowl for the third straight season because Andy Reid has his entire team prepared for any situation. The Chiefs ranked 17th in PFF offensive grade during the first 3 quarters of games, but slotted into 4th in that same category in the 4th quarter and in overtime. They simply find ways to step up their game despite their flaws, injuries, and lack of explosiveness. That's a testament to Reid's level-headed approach to the game and wealth of experience.
Since stepping into Kansas City in 2013, Andy Reid has been nothing short of a cold-blooded, ruthless, badass coaching legend. With Bill Belichick no longer in the league, Andy Reid stands tall as a top returning head coach. Here's why. Playoff consistency. In all but one season, 2014, Reid has steered the Chiefs to the playoffs. That's a streak of reliability that's hard to beat. AFC Championship dominance. He's taken the team to 7 consecutive AFC Championship games. 7. I did not stutter. 7. 5 Super Bowl appearances under his belt with 3 championship wins. Whether Super Bowl 59 went their way or not, Reid's track record is impeccable. Side note, call more running plays next time, Big Red. Reid's not just coached, he's crafted a dynasty. His leadership has turned the Chiefs into a powerhouse, and his flowers, well, they're damn well deserved.
You work hard, you play hard, and we know Chiefs Kingdom cheers hard. And when you do that, it's obvious you work up a little stank. You don't have to walk around smelling like Bigfoot's Grab yourself some Mando full body deodorant or some Mando whole body deodorant spray. They even have whole body deodorant cream. You have no reason to stink. We absolutely love Mando, and that's why we partnered with them to bring their goodness to you. There's 4 scents. This bourbon leather here is fantastic. They also have Clover Woods, Mount Fuji, and Pro Sport scent. So do you want to try America's #1 whole body deodorant formula? Of course you do. You can find them at Walmart, Target, and other retailers across the country. But for the best deals, go to shopmando.com. You can pick up a Mando starter pack. It's absolutely perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like a mini body wash or deodorant wipes, and you get free shipping. Free shipping is huge. Smell fresher, stay drier, and boost your confidence head to toe with Mando. Travis Kelce and Tight End U is back. The 5th annual Tight End University Summit is in full swing this weekend in Nashville, and it's a big deal for tight ends everywhere. Launched in 2021 by Travis Kelce, Greg Olsen, and George Kittle, Tight End U is all about bringing the tight end community together for 3 days of nonstop learning and bonding. According to their website, it's an immersive 3-day program where current and former tight ends dive into both on-field action and off-field insights. Think of it as a football family reunion, but with drills, discussions, and a whole lot of football wisdom being passed around. Nashville's the place to be if you're a tight end looking to level up your game and connect with the best in the business.
Talking about tight ends, Taylor Swift even showed up out there.
Yeah, buddy.
Time is yours, Chiefs Kingdom. Get down in the comments and let us know what you think about Colin Cowherd and his slapnut sidekick. Also, let us know why Andy Reid is the most badass coach in the NFL.
That's going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for liking and sharing this with a friend. We'll catch you next time. Go Chiefs. Charlie. Oh, stanky leg.